Hi, my name is McKay and I'm a creative media lecturer at Wiltshire College, Salisbury, and was previously a video editor for a production company. And I'm here today to talk about International Women's Day and the theme this year of Choose to Challenge. So what do I choose to challenge with regards to women in film? I think it's really important to start with to recognise that women are still hugely underrepresented within the film industry, and I think this is often to do with people's subconscious and how they're perceiving people in these roles. When we're often asked to think about directors and producers and cinematographers, we often still think about men performing in these roles, and it's these perceptions that I would like to challenge, and for people to start thinking that women are capable in these roles as well. So my first step is to challenge people's perceptions. How does it feel to work in an industry that is male dominated? Sad that it's still so male dominated, but I do believe progress is happening, which is really positive. When I worked in the industry, I was often faced with stereotyping, and I'd turn up to set or on location and I'd often be asked whether I was the makeup artist or a PA to somebody, and people were really shocked when I used to tell them that I was actually the editor. I wasn't daunted by this in any way, but it actually just made me feel stronger to do a really good job and prove to them that women could do these roles. And I think if I manage to change one person's perception about women in these roles, then that's a real positive, and hopefully empower more women to want to go into this industry. So, in the world of film, who has inspired me? As an editor, I think one of the key people who've inspired me the most is a lady called Sally Mankey, who was the editor for all of Quentin Tarantino's films up until Inglourious Basterds. I really love her editing style, and I think actually she's probably the unsung hero behind the success of his films, because it really was her style and techniques that she was using that created these amazing films. Tarantino is one of my favourite directors, and I believe it's because of the editing style of Sally behind it. One of Sally's inspirations was actually another lady, a female editor called Thelma Shoemaker, and she was the editor for all of Martin Scorsese's films, starting one of his first films in 1967, and then predominantly from Raging Bull in 1980. And again, you know, her style that she brought to the films was just amazing, and to know that women have been editing for two huge directors like Tarantino and Scorsese, it's a massive inspiration for me that women can do these roles and do them really well and successfully. I also think people like Chloe Zhao, who's just been awarded a Golden Globe for Best Picture and Best Director, are inspiration at the moment. She's somebody who's out there doing it and being recognised for the amazing work that she's doing for her film Nomadland. So Chloe also is a huge inspiration right now for me. So, the gender ratio within the film industry is still 82% to 18%. That means that fewer than 1 in 5 females are part of a crew, which obviously a huge gap still. So what can we do about that to change this? I really think it's about empowering women and making us understand that we are capable of these roles, and the more females, like people like Chloe Zhao, that are being successful, hopefully it will make more females want to come into the industry. I have more females joining our course every year, which is a huge positive, and hopefully showing the progress that we are going through at the moment. So, and finally, advice for all you inspiring filmmakers out there. I think for females, it's a case of not blending in. Don't blend in, but stand out, okay? Feel strong, feel empowered, and you can do this. What I would love, and one of my other challenges really, is to live in a world where women don't have to have separate award ceremonies anymore to be recognised for the work we're doing, but recognised equally along with everybody else. So let's be empowered, don't blend in, let's stand out.